Hello, everyone, and welcome back to 53 Questions with Reina. I'm your host, Reina Ozbay. I thought I could start out our intro as Mary Poppins, but then I realized that she would never wear a hoodie or a beanie. So we're just going to go right back to normal Reina. All right, so with that said, today Against the Tide Media has a very special guest, Kian Kavousi, your favorite tree-climbing, fig-throwing disciple of Jesus. He plays Big James, so let's bring Kian in here. Oh. All right, there we go. Hi, Kian. How are you?
Hey, how you doing, Reina? You good? Yeah.
Yeah. All right, so let's just get right into it. Are you ready?
I'm ready when you are.
All right, here we go. Name something you finally got done during quarantine that you weren't able to get to before.
I finally learned how to juggle.
Oh, wow. I've tried juggling. It's sad. It's really sad. What shows do you binge watch?
A lot of them. I have to finish Hollywood, the one on Netflix.
Any music you've been listening to lately?
Lately, I listened to Coldplay a lot.
What books are currently on your nightstand?
Let's take a look. So I have a few. I finished a biography last week, and I have The Silent Patient right now that I'm reading. It's a suspense one.
Pick a movie you'd rather be in, Fast and Furious or Mission Impossible?
Mission Impossible. Definitely.
I know you play piano. What's your favorite piece to play?
Good one. I like classic ones, Beethoven, but I also like newer ones, like Ludovico. I don't know if you heard of him, but very beautiful to listen to.
What's one song you'd love to learn how to play?
Game of Thrones. That's a good one.
I know you've done some volunteer work. Do you think you end up getting more than you give?
Absolutely, yeah. It makes you feel better when you see people feel better and you can give back.
When you volunteered at the fellowship community for a year, name 3 things we were most likely to find you doing.
Taking care of elderly, playing and creating with kids, and organizing.
Did you grow up volunteering? And if not, what led you to start volunteering?
No, I did not growing up volunteering. I wanted to do it because it's sad to see people in need being neglected.
If you had to start a charity, what would the main focus be?
It would probably be environment because it affects all of us.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Totally agree with that.
I know you were born in Germany, so I'm assuming you speak German, and of course English. What other languages do you speak?
I also speak French. Comment vas-tu? Tu es bien?
I read you have a master's degree in international relations. I found that interesting. Did you always want to be an actor, even when you were going to school for other different things?
Yeah, I always kind of wanted to be an actor, but I kept doing other things, but ended up with acting again. So I pretty much had no choice. I came back to it.
Name one way having a master's in international relations helped you with your acting career.
It's actually 2 things. I would say communication and to read people's intentions.
I know you've done theater. Do you have a favorite play you've been in?
Yeah, I like the last bigger one that I did. It was called Die Fenimore Chevalier. I played two roles at the same time. That was fun to play.
I'm trying to think how you would play two roles at the same time.
Yeah, you can imagine wardrobe and makeup had a tough time with me.
I played two roles in a show once. That was fun.
It was fun, right? It was fun.
I mean, well, the costume change was like fun.
Yeah, and just waiting back there with you. Jump in, and just okay, all right. Just
Switching to Big James, you only had a few days to get ready to play the role. What is one piece of advice you'd give to any actor ever in the same situation as you?
don't sleep, don't eat, just prepare. Your life depends on it.
Briefly describe how you felt walking into set like mid-season.
Excited, nervous, and ready.
It's always good to feel ready.
Better.
Most interesting thing about playing Big James?
He is educated and emotional. I did not expect that.
What do you and Big James have in common?
We're tall.
Okay. You both would be tall.
It worked.
What's one thing you've learned from playing Big James?
That he provides. He is very emotional, heartfelt, and he loves figs.
My brother loves figs too. Favorite line of the dialogue from The Chosen?
I think that's when Jesus says, "Well, if we every time have a question and answer session, every time it's going to be a long journey." The way he says it, love it.
In a group, oftentimes everyone sort of fills a certain role. What does Big James bring to the party?
He keeps the group a little together. He watches over them. He makes sure everyone is safe.
Big James is busy tossing figs down from a tree. Is there really a fig tree on set?
It was an actual tree, but the figs were props. So, yeah, they were not actually figs, but the tree was real.
Wow. One story from the Bible that you look forward to filming in an upcoming season?
Well, I don't know if it's covered or not. Not yet. I don't know. I'm not sure, but I really want to see Jonathan walk on water.
That is saying.
I really want to see how this is going. I got to tell you.
As the Sons of Thunder, I know you spend a lot of time with George, who plays John. Favorite thing about working with him?
We click right away, and we can play off of each other well, I would say.
Best live concert you've ever been to?
I've been to Kygo. I don't know if you know him, but he is amazing. Live concerts.
I've been to J-Lo's concert, and that was...
Yeah, she's good. Her shows are awesome.
She's just incredible.
J-Lo's good.
If you had a dinner party, what would you serve your guests?
Waffle and syrup.
Can you do the best impression of Zebedee?
Oh, Zebedee. Go! Emma, the kids say go!
In the other, in one of the other interviews, Zebedee, taught me how Zebedee go. Go! Anything interesting about Big James's hair and makeup routine?
It made me aware how clean I am and how dirty he is.
Definitely.
Did you notice that too?
I was washing off the dirt.
You walk in, showered, ready to go, and then you just end up, you might as well just roll in the mud and then just go to set.
I heard Jonathan has a Nespresso machine in his trailer. Fancy, fancy. What are two things you're going to bring for your trailer in season 2?
You know what? Just to make you jealous, I'm gonna take a waffle maker with me and syrup, and I'm not gonna have him have any of it. None of it. It's all mine.
Most popular phrase or word used on set?
Well, I would say it's action, cut, and it's gonna be tough, but we can do it.
Yes.
Right?
I was just joking. If you weren't in front of the camera, what role from the crew would you want to play?
I would say maybe the DPs, Akis, the camera operator.
Oh,
I would give that a shot and explore it.
If I were the camera operator on my first day, the camera, I would have dropped it and it would have.
Oh yeah, they would just and then we blame someone else for it. Don't worry.
If you see Dallas chewing on a pen, what starts running through your mind?
That in any moment I will have him stand in front of me covered in ink, all of his mouth, ink everywhere. Let's do it again. Back to 1.
Do you keep in touch when not filming with some of the other castmates?
Yeah, absolutely. Pretty much almost every day or once in a while for sure. Definitely, yeah.
All right, let's move off of the set of The Chosen. What's your favorite movie or TV role you have played?
I like all the roles I've ever played. From short to feature films, TV shows. But I would definitely say Chosen, Big James was a nice challenge. I like that one a lot.
If you could play a lead in any type of movie, what would it be?
Type of movie or what kind of specific movies? I would say, well, it would probably be drama. It could be even mafia movies. It could be something like Goodfellas, Heat. I don't know, Gangs of New York, maybe. But it could also be drama, like stuff like Pursuit of Happiness, maybe, biography.
3 words that describe you.
They describe me?
Yes. Describe me, yes.
Describe me. So I would say that would be disciplined, dedicated, and adventurous.
Favorite place to travel?
I've been to a lot of places on Earth, but I would say Europe. I like Europe a lot.
Anywhere you've not been that you would like to go?
On top of my list is right now Africa and India.
Ever been mistaken for anybody?
I wish, but no. I wish. God knows I wish, but no.
If you had a YouTube channel followed by millions, what would the main focus be?
Probably that's going to be an expensive one, I would say, but I need probably sponsors for it. But travel around the world, discover cultures, customs, and definitely their dishes. I got to eat. I want to eat and taste everything. Or if not, I'll probably just do a bucket list channel or something and just work my way down.
That's cool. Favorite superhero and why?
Well, when I was a kid, I loved Spider-Man. Just when you grow up, you just get different views and perspectives of life. And I think ever since, after that, it would be either Captain America or Iron Man. Doctor Strange is also cool.
Are you someone that arrives early or late somewhere?
Way too early. Way too early. Always too early.
It depends who's taking me, either my mom or my dad.
That's true. I can imagine.
I know you've done martial arts. How has that helped your acting?
Well, it helped me to stay centered, focused, and grounded.
Favorite sport?
I like soccer. That's definitely a fun one.
Favorite player?
Well, old school, I would say Miroslav Klose. A little newer ones, maybe Lewandowski. But yeah, those ones.
One sport that you wish you were really, really, really good at, but
really good. I mean, I'm good, but really good. I would say basketball.
I same. I love basketball, but
Love it. We're gonna have a court next time. We're gonna play ball, so it's gonna be fun.
favorite dish to order at your favorite restaurant?
Steak and potato wedges.
That's always like.
God, I'm hungry already. What are you doing to me, man?
Do you have a secret talent?
I can move my eyebrows. I can wiggle my ears. Well, I need a haircut. You can't see that. But I would say eyebrows, probably, yeah.
If you had to go by a different name, what would that be?
A different name? K-Dog.
Ooh, Kata.
At least I keep the K, so it's good.
Who inspires you most?
My parents are my best friends.
What advice would you give to younger actors like myself?
Be passionate, eager, never settle for enough, and don't stop. But take care of yourself, because if you're not healthy and your emotions are at stake, you're not able to create. So take care of yourself.
All right, so that was 52. And for our final question, here is a question from a fan. Her name is Rhonda, and she lives in Michigan. Mm-hmm. She wants to know how The Chosen has affected your faith.
It definitely broadened my horizon. I'm aware of more details and things that I just knew randomly because of the show I'm more aware of. And I started recognizing it also like around in real life. So it definitely had an impact on me.
All right, so that was 53 questions. Thank you, Kian, for joining me. But before I send you off, I would love to show you artwork that an artist named Jimmy drew.
Oh, yeah. There you go. See, there you can see the eyebrow. Like,
yeah.
I don't know. I wonder if I was walking around like, but it's really cool. I like it.
Yeah, so I just wanted some of the fans to see that.
The resemblance, yeah.
That you've seen this before, but I don't know if some of the fans have. There's a little bit of a glare there. But, I mean, he's so talented. Your eyebrows aren't moving. Your ears aren't moving. But I hope to see you on set, and maybe we can play some basketball.
Oh, absolutely. Game on.
Game on.
Thank you.
All right.
All right, sweet. It was awesome. High five. Bam. Take care.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Hey, it's Dallas. I'm the creator of The Chosen, and yes, season 1 of The Chosen is complete. All 8 episodes, they're available right now. You can look up The Chosen in the App Store or Google Play, and we're easy to find. You can download it and be watching within minutes. And in fact, it's unprecedented technology. You can connect to almost any device you have directly, and you don't even need a subscription. So I hope you'll check out season 1 of The Chosen right now.
Hey, teach you how to juggle. Woo!
And I bet that I can juggle all 3 of them without dropping a single one of them for at least 20 seconds, if not more. Now, to make it a little harder, to increase the difficulty level, I'll be telling my first joke that I heard when I was a kid. I think I was 5 or 6, and I found it so funny, I found it so cute, I had to tell everyone until it was not funny anymore. So I'll be telling that joke while I'll be juggling all 3 balls. So whenever you're ready, you got my watch here again. All right. So you're ready to go in 3, 2, 1, and go.
So 2 frogs are sitting by a pond, and then it starts raining out of nowhere. And one of the frogs goes to the other frog, "Quick, let's jump into the water before we get wet." Well, I guess it makes us even now, huh? All right, no problem.
The Sons of Thunder, along with some of the other disciples, are quite the dancers. Who's got the best moves?
Please. Do I have to elaborate on that?
Okay, next question. Whose dancing could use some work?
Jealous.
If you had a dinner party, what would you serve your guests?
Waffle and syrup.
Oh, there's my dog.
Nice.
All right, let me stop recording. When some of the quarantine regulations started to lift, where was the first place you went?
To the rooftop.